true. I loved driving a manual.
Especially in the winter.
That's the only kind of car in France.
Oh, really?
There's to get an automatic car is like kind of challenging.
Interesting.
I went through a number of cars before I ended up with the automatic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, same.
Same.
Anyway, Ryan should go because he's got a good one.
All right. Yeah.
Settle in,
He's been
folks.
sitting
There you
on
go.
this one.
Oh yeah.
It started in 1864.
Oh,
You're not far
close.
off,
Yeah.
actually.
It was a 1960. I'm Ryan Griffiths, by the way, Atalanta pilot from Gibson's in Canada, and my first car was a 1962 Chrysler 300. And before you say
what?
just exactly how old are you, it was actually quite a vintage car when I bought it. 15 years old, which I proceeded to drive to school with no license and no insurance, and no questions. I don't know why anyone didn't object, but I just started driving it and carried on until I was licensed and insured.
Can you tell me what kind of car was it again?
1962 Chrysler 300. It is a bizarre looking thing, but
Awesome.
I like my cars. I buy them by the pound. I currently drive a 1965 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, so I really haven't moved on that much.
Was it like if you opened the hood, you could definitely see the ground through all the stuff?
Yeah, it had a mighty big engine in there. It was 7-point-something liter, and yeah.
I had a like 1968 Cadillac limousine once. You would have loved.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
A limousine for yourself, just for kicks?
Yeah.
Dang,
Nice.
that's cool.
That car is cool though. It was an automatic, but it was a push button on the dash, so you like push these big buttons.
Can we
to
look
go
at that
anywhere.
thing?
Sure.
Anemone, I think.
Anemone. Oh, I hope I don't dust it out here. I'll do my best.
Sorry, I was a late call.
It's okay. I think we'll be okay. Settle down. Okay, we'll zoom in, please.
Coming in. Oh, this way.
Nice.
Purdy.
Gorgeous.
Exquisite.
Okay.
More adjectives?
Beautiful.
Troubling.
Stunning.
Chic.
Angelic.
Okay, we'll
Crazy
move on.
Moving.
Angelic as.
Moving as.
All right, go ahead.
Moving as.
All right, Ed.
All right, I'm Ed. I'm at video. I'm actually a post-production supervisor, video editor, who's masquerading as an engineer as well. The first car I actually owned, which really shouldn't count because it was like a 4-week period, was a 1965. I think it was an Oldsmobile F85. And I was the king of the junker cars that had 100 things wrong with them. That was a great one. I bought it from a customer at the gas station I work at for $25. And it was dieseling, like it wouldn't shut off when you turn a gas engine off and it continues to run. It's called dieseling. It's like it just keeps going.
It was like what?
And like that, you know. And I told him I just on to work. I said, I'll give you $25 for it. He said, sold. And I gave him $25. I had him sign a bill of sale, put the VIN on it, and he started walking down the street. And I was like, whoa, 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 your dog.
Oh no.
And he goes, your dog now.
Oh no.
I said,
Oh, wow.
You got to come back and get the dog.
You just had a fish
What?
And so he did. He came back and got the dog, but
You just had a fish puzzle.
In
Was-
Atlanta.
He was really trying to give that to you?
he was trying to walk away from it. It was a huge dog, too. But the front seat, like the thing you grab to like move it back and forth to adjust it, that was long broken off. So when you hit the gas, you slid backwards,
Oh no.
and then you hit the brake, you slid
Were you
forward.
are you sure it was dieseling and it wasn't just the dog in the back?
Yeah, yeah. Well, the dog was up front because there was no back seat, because that's where the exhaust came through. And it was easy to work on because you could just reach through the glove compartment into the engine. The firewall was long gone.
Holy cow, that sounds dangerous.
And then to park it it was in the middle of winter. It had bald tires, so you couldn't get over like when they plowed over that little hill. So I would take a hockey stick and prop the door open and get behind it and push. And then when it started to go, I would run up and jump in, hit the brakes.
Wow.
They told me I couldn't park it at school anymore because it caught fire a couple times. But that was...
Y'all
I only
see
had
that?
it for like 3 weeks, and then the state inspection expired. And we went to a junkyard, and we found one that had an inspection sticker, and we took that windshield. We bought the windshield and just caulked it. It didn't work real well, so
A
dumped
good
it.
fish in the Atlantic.
Yeah, it's a
now.
great shot of the fish. Oh, it's shrinking. No, it's getting bigger. What's happening?
Okay.
Mikhail.
Yes. Hello, hello. I am
Big as little hurt.
Mikhail Rusashonsky. That's 13 letters on the last name.
Wow.
I am an electrical engineer, and I worked on a little project called the MXD CCAM. I work for Deep Sea Power and Light, and we are based in San Diego, California. So for car, it's not really as cool as yours, Josh. Unfortunately, it's going to be a 03 VW Passat wagon, 1.8 turbo.
Nice.
Manual.
Nice car.
Manual is nice. Yeah, I learned on a manual and kind of stuck with it. Just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not driving a car when I'm driving an auto. It's just, I'm not engaged. I fall asleep. And now I drive a Prius, so that's the worst part of it all. But yeah, it's been fun. We took that car to many camping trips. We towed big boats with it, even though you're not supposed to. Yeah, done a lot. So
You are supposed to. Well done.
we used it to its maximum potential. Like,
Yeah, there you
basically pushed it to the limits, did a bunch of burnouts, front wheel drive burnouts, that is, but still fun.
Okay. To all our amazing listeners, that is your 8 to 12 watch checking in. We have friends in the US, Canada, Sweden. We see you, we're acknowledging you. Don't call me out. Aotearoa, Malaysia, and Hungary, Australia. That's 2 different countries.
I was going to say,
It's not just hungry
go
Australia.
get something to eat.
We've just during the introductions, we've had quite an interesting comment here from one of our listeners. It says, marine biology is a field that I love. It's honestly my dream to work in marine molecular biology, but the adulting part of life after school is just getting way too real now. Seeing all of the NOAA defundings,
Yeah, we're good. Keep
thinking
going.
a bit more about the job part of the work, and hearing anecdotes like my friend's mother who has a PhD in geology, yet still hasn't found a job, is really making me worried. How much work really is there in the field?
That's a great question.
Wow.
I mean, I think my my advice to young people has changed over the years. Whereas I used to think, yeah, why not go get a PhD? That's always going to be in demand. You're right. It's a lot harder out there right now, I think. But I guess the alternative is to do something, you know, you don't love for a paycheck. That doesn't sound as great to me. So I don't know. I think stick with it, and the thing that makes it work is just, you know, coming out on an expedition like this, meeting 20 different people in the field, and then through them meeting 20 more people and finding out about all the opportunities, because there are opportunities. It's not devoid of opportunities, and honestly, if I was you, I wouldn't sweat the kind of current funding climate, that thing swings back and forth all the time. I think if you really love it, you got to do it until you know you hit a brick wall. But no one becomes a marine biologist to get rich.
That sounds like my professors at university. They said the
Yeah,
exact same thing to me.
Yeah, we have a cheat sheet that goes around, and that's what we just read off of it.
I'd like to chime in, even though I feel like I'm still a pup in this space as an early career researcher, and still in my post-PhD nappies, I suppose. I think I've found comfort. Maybe comfort isn't the word, but I've found confidence in following passion. Although it can be quite scary, feel the fear and do it anyway. And I think Adam brought up a really good point. The alternative is getting into a job or career path that doesn't turn you on, doesn't stimulate you, doesn't make you happy. I think you will naturally be inclined towards a path that does take you towards where you want to go if you follow that and stick with it. Well, that's part of my quarter-life crisis at the moment. That's what I'm finding.
And you sound a bit on the younger side, so it's not like you have, you know, one path and that's it, right? You can try out marine biology for a while, and if you're not loving it, go into investment banking and, you know, become rich and then buy a boat. So we can all come with you to do some more marine biology.
Or you might land in an adjacent field.
There's way more than I knew about when I was a student. Like all sorts of industry, like commercial enterprises need marine biologists now, whether it's offshore wind or, you know, offshore energy that needs marine biologists. And there's all sorts of people making policy. Those people are needed and have to have knowledge in marine biology. Biopharmaceutical companies doing prospecting for, you know, therapies in sea creatures. So I think there's a lot of options if you're, you know, kind of really diligent for looking for them. And we believe in you, right, Ant?
Yes, we do believe in you. In fact, Ed gave some inspiring words to me this morning. Who was it? The Steve Jobs?
Steve Jobs' commencement address at Stanford University, where he tells 3 stories. Highly, highly recommend that.
Yeah. And put yourself out there. Go to that conference. Go to that seminar. Go to that symposium.
But don't just go. Go up to everybody.
Yeah, introduce
have
yourself.
A 3-sentence thing and say, you know, maybe you have an opportunity for me, or perhaps you know somebody that I should be talking to.
Yeah,
That's
the
always the
secret
question.
is
What's in your network?
all these folks love talking about their science, right? So it's not hard to get them chatting. It can be super hard for an introvert to do that, so totally acknowledging that, but go talk to people.
I attribute a lot of my success, not to my academic ability, but more so towards the people that I've met, really. I've made so many amazing friends that have helped direct my journey, and I think I'm incredibly grateful for those people that I've met along the way.
It's a bit too early into the watch to get super philosophical.
Yeah, I was gonna
Can
say.
we turn it back to like snack foods or?
Can I tell another car story? I forgot about a car I shared.
Oh no, you get one. I'm sorry.
I didn't have a car. I had a motorcycle.
Vehicle.
It's a very quick one. I'm just curious if anyone had this experience. I was in New Zealand and shared a very cheap Subaru Outback that eventually broke after like 2 months. And when we went to go unlock the car and drive home, we got in a car, same color, same street, started driving home. and it wasn't our car.
No.
It was the exact same model, same color, same street.
Aren't they supposed to have different keys?
And then we realized we stole a car, so then we quickly returned the car. Luckily the spot was still there, got out, and then went and got in our car and drove home. Has that happened to anyone?
I
Like
don't-
all the
Yes.
folks who lived in New
What?
Zealand?
Did you say yes? That happened to you?
No.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. To be honest, mate, I don't know that it happened to you.
I swear on my life,
I know
It was
that's what
actually
you
TJ's
remember.
no,
Yeah.
it was 100% what happened. We have like photos of it. And we were completely, fully, like, there was no way that that was not what happened.
It's happened on my home island, Metiaro, a few times. It's you get laughed at if you take your key out of your vehicle. And they laugh at you and say, why are you taking your key out? And then you say, oh, so that people don't steal my car? And they just laugh and say, hey, this island is small. We all know where your car is.
It's a small island.
And people have accidentally taken the wrong vehicle.
Yeah, heaps of times.
But that was with the key in the car, right?
That's what the key in the car.
Okay,
yeah.
but what I don't understand is that the key worked in 2 different cars.
Well, how many
That's what I
combinations
don't
of keys do you
understand.
think there are?
Well,
That's crazy.
Infinite.
Yes.
yeah.
Who told us that if you shuffle a deck,
I did.
astronomically impossible?
But I heard that from Neil deGrasse Tyson when he was talking about the sun.
Funny you should mention. I think we should mention.
Really, what an amazing.
I've got a
Galaxy
cool
that
story to do with keys, actually. Do we have time?
Well,
I was gonna say yeah.
I mean,
Well, careful. No, people might not believe your story.
No, listen.
Shots fired.
And we all know how that hurts.
So, this was February 2024, a Wednesday evening.
very recent.
I had my very first lecture on the Thursday, and I reached out to a cousin of mine that lived in Auckland City, and I said, hey bro, look, I've got a class at 8 AM in the morning. I don't trust the train system and I am extremely nervous. Can I please crash at your apartment tonight? And he's like, yeah, sure. Look, I might not be home after you finish work. I'll leave the keys out somewhere and I'll send you a photo of where I leave them. I'm like, okay, cool. So I don't finish work until, well, I don't leave AUT, the university, until 9 PM. And I start walking down Queen Street, that's like the main street in the city, down towards his apartment near the viaduct. I finally get there, it's about 9:30. I've had a few drinks at our local bar at that point, and I used the reference from his photo to find this key which he left by this statue outside in the open. And I grab him, I follow his instructions, I go up to the 2nd floor and head to his apartment, room 242. All good, I've been there once. I'm walking down the hallway and I realise, geez, this is a really long hallway. I don't remember walking this far down to get to his apartment. And I finally get down to 242 right at the end. Stick the key in, open the door, and all the lights are off. Like, okay, cool. I flick the lights on, tuck my shoes off, put my bag down, and I can hear snoring. I'm like, oh, he is home. Okay, that's fine. I won't wake him up. I was hoping to catch up with him since he's my cousin. I put my cap down onto the kitchen bench, and I notice on the bench there's a packet of cigarettes next to his reading glasses. Now I know that my cousin does not smoke, so I thought, oh geez, maybe he's going through a tough time and is going through a phase in his life. And I look around the apartment and it's incredibly messy. And I thought, oh, this is very unlike him. He certainly must be going through something. So I quickly peek into his, just a real quick peek into his room, and I see in the shadows, I can see his feet, and I walk off. And I thought, oh, I'll get ready for bed. So I have a shower, grab a towel, and I notice that all his products that he had last time wasn't there, so I just, whatever. Bathroom was messy, very unlike him, didn't know where his products were, or his men's moisturizer. Fine. I filled my water bottle up to, you know, sober up and everything, and I realized that he didn't even make my bed. Normally I'd just crash on the couch or an air mattress, but I thought, oh, it's okay. I'm just really, really grateful to have somewhere to stay. And so I made a makeshift cushion for my head, and I didn't really need a blanket, but there was a throw over the sofa, and I just grabbed that and I wedged it to my side in case it got cold throughout the night. Did a little bit of doom scrolling. It was about 10:30 at this point, and I turned the lights off and go to bed. At the ungodly hour of 3 a.m, I hear this alarm, this phone alarm, and it's Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine. Is that Guns N' Roses?
Good choice, yeah. Axel.
I thought, oh, this is unlike. My cousin's name is Bernard. This is unlike Bernard. That doesn't seem like something he'd listen to, but it's a good song. Cool. And so I know he's getting up for work. I don't know why at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I grab the throw that I had and I toss it over my eyes so that he can get up, turn the lights on, and walk about the apartment to get ready for work. And so I hear him get up, and I hear the light switch flick on.
Just want to interrupt for 1 second. This watch is only 4 hours, okay?
I might be able to squeeze it in if I hurry up.
He just looked at his watch.
And it's out of batteries.
Yeah, it was definitely one of Adam's, like, he's making a joke only for himself moments.
Anyway.
Okay, sorry. Go on.
So I have this throw in my eyes, and I hear Bernard get up for work, and I hear the light switch flick on. Followed by a very sharp... Now at this point, I am channeling all of my energy, all of my focus, directing it straight to my ears. I'm holding my breath, and I'm just focusing on the incredibly loud silence.
Carniverous bud.
Which sounded like it lasted forever. It was probably only like 4 seconds, right? And then I hear this, "Excuse me," and I sit up so fast, rip the throw from my eyes, and my eyes are trying to adjust against this light, and I'm looking at this half-naked man just standing in front of me, and I'm rubbing my eyes in desperation, my heart's pumping, and he says, "What are you doing in my apartment?" And I'm like, whoa, hold on. I put my hands up just to show that I'm, you know, not a threat, and I look at him like, where's Bernard? And he's like, "Mate, who's Bernard?" I'm like, "Bernard, my cousin, this is his apartment." He's like, "No, this is my apartment." I said, "No, this is Bernard's apartment."
I don't know who wins this argument.
And he's just like, "Mate, I don't know who Bernard is, and I don't know how you got in my room." And I said, "Look, is this room 242? He's like, "Yes." I'm like, "Okay, look." I put my hands up, and I stand up from the couch, and I reach over next to my cap. I had put down the apartment keys. I said, "Look, keys. Tell me how did I get in this apartment? This is because it's Bernard's apartment." And he's like, "Oh, mate, look, I think there's something wrong here. I'm sorry, I don't know who Bernard is, but this is my apartment. Do you mind if I try the keys on the door?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I toss it over to him, and he walks over to the door, and he fiddles with the doorknob, and he's like, "Oh, mate, your key doesn't actually work. I just didn't lock the door." And at that point, I'm freaking out. I grabbed my phone that was on the charger, and I said, "Look, mate, seriously, I'm really, really sorry, but I was told room 242, and I'm desperately scrolling through the messages to find it. I'm like, see, look, Bernard said it's room 2... Oh. Room 244.
Oh, no.
And so I'm looking at him in pure discomfort, and I'm saying, "Mate, I am so sorry. Look, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a criminal. I haven't stolen anything. Look, I've just got a class today. It's my first class. I didn't trust the Auckland transport system. I just needed somewhere to stay, and Bernard said I could stay here. Look, it's an honest accident. I'm not a thief, although I did have a bit of your water, and I did use one of your towels. Don't use the one that's hanging on the back of the door in the bathroom. And he's like, wait, what? You had a shower even? I said, yes. Thank you. I am so sorry. And he's like, look, calm down. Calm down. It's all right. I said, no, it's not all right. You've just found an island guy sleeping on your couch for the last 5.5 hours. He's like, look, it's okay. Go find your cousin Bernard. Take care and all the best for your first class.
Oh.
And so, yeah, went to 244 and I ran into the room. I said, Bernard, you wouldn't believe what just happened. I've just been sleeping on a random guy's couch for the last 5.5 hours. And he grunted at me and said, go back to bed, which I did. 30 seconds later, I hear him tossing over and he says, wait, hold on, Ed. What did you say? I said, yeah, your response was kind of underwhelming. I just told you I stepped in your neighbor's living room. And he said, you idiot. How could you have done that? So I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night because my heart was just...
And how long have you two been happily married now?
Right, you and the guy.
Like I said, February last year. Yeah, I thought about writing him a letter and taking like a card on a beer to him just to apologise. And on the letter I was going to say 1-star Airbnb review. Didn't even make my bed. Woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Oh, sweet child.
But apparently that bloke went over to Bernard's place, knocked on the door while I was at work and said, hey, your cousin came round, is he okay? Mate, are you okay?
Bernard said, who are you talking about? I have no idea.
What? That happened to you too? So that's a long story. Now we only have 3 hours and 11 minutes left.
You're a very understanding cousin to go in and he's completely changed everything about his life, but you're like, that's okay.
Yeah.
So he's a complete slob that smokes. That's okay.
It was actually a good icebreaker to tell my students on the that morning, because I hadn't slept since
Oh, right.
3 o'clock,
Sorry, I'm a
and
bit of a mess.
all the students were tired. No one likes 8 a.m. classes. So I asked them, who's tired? Obviously they all raised their hands. I said, I'm tired. Told them the whole story, broke the ice. They were cracking up laughing, and yeah, had a...
And then class was over.
Yeah. Now it's on the syllabus.
It was a true story, honestly.
So was mine.
I think you just need to provide more detail, Mac.
So unlike Ant, I try to be efficient with my stories.
Clearly there's a downside.
Yeah, I see the limiting factor here.
Who's up next?
I should have saved that story for in the morning, for when we have over 100 viewers.
I don't know why, but I was paying attention to that like there was going to be a test. What was on the table next to the... Yeah.
Do you remember the color of the cigarettes?
Right.
Where was the towel hanging?
The key was next to the statue.
What was I wearing? What card did I draw?
Before, during, or after the shower.
So Adam, what do you think about these irregular little pieces?
Yeah,
How
this is
do-
wild.
How would those
Wild
form
ass.
into those shapes?
I think that they are, well, I just wrote this in the log. I think that, well, I don't think they're nodules. I think they're rock fragments. We are down in the base of a graben, which is a kind of a depression bound on each side by faults. And it's part of the abyssal seafloor fabric. So all of this seafloor we're on formed a couple 100 million years ago at a mid-ocean ridge. And as it cools and becomes denser and sinks, it develops this fabric of horsts and grobens. So horsts are the high-standing part, and grobens, what's that, four-legged brisingid doing? That's weird. Grobens are the down-drop parts, and so I assume that what we're looking at is nodule formation alongside these talus blocks of oceanic crust that have come off in faults. But it's interesting. I would have expected them to be large enough to have been covered by sediment over those hundreds of millions of years, so the fact that they've remained at the surface is fascinating me.
These sediment piles are also really big.
They're so big.
Like,
And this is the lowest density of kind of coverage of the seafloor we've
Yeah.
had nodules.
definitely.
We'll keep our eyes open for some burrowing critters that might come out.
I was getting
Holothurian.
Yeah.
those WhatsApp messages in our
Did you get that one?
expedition chat today,
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
and people are just raving about like all the nodules. I wasn't paying a ton of attention to it, but I thought it was strange. And then someone had a picture of them holding up one cut in half.
Oh,
And I was like, was there one on the ROV or something?
this was from Mittingen.
Yeah, and then I was trying to, I scrolled up and it was like all people who were not on this vessel. And it was from
me.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
from
me.
a different expedition they were sending.
Like,
They were watching this leg.
Yeah, cool.
this
The
one's from the Cook Islands.
the nodule was cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, around the tooth. Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I would resin that.
Can I see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow, yeah. We got a couple of those back in the office.
Nice.
Oh, got some love from Brazil. 4 a.m. there.
Hola.
10 out of 10 story.
Obrigado.
Which of you all are going to help me get a $3 bill?
Oh, yeah, easy. Got
Alright.
it. Don't worry.
Nice.
Oh, easy? I don't even have one myself.
I'll give you one.
Do you have one?
I have a stash.
I've already given you an assignment, Donga,
What's the assignment?
to
Oh,
help me
yeah,
find
the
a soccer
football,
jersey
yeah.
for my son.
Yeah.
To what?
Help find a soccer jersey for my son.
Yeah.
A Titicaca one?
What?
A
What?
Titicaca one?
No, a national.
Oh,
Who would want a Titicaca jersey?
What's a Titicaca?
I
Oh,
don't
it's a
think
village.
it's-
it's
Oh.
a village. Yeah.
I don't think he's super
I
discerning.
don't think he's gonna care.
But I haven't found a store that sells stuff like that.
Do you know what I realized? We were talking about, you know, how you have your college.
Yeah,
Mascots?
yeah.
Our sports teams have.
Oh yeah, Panthers. Go Panthers.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Lima.
You better
No,
take
I've
that
been
back.
following the Panthers. Oh, do I take it back? We don't like the Panthers?
Nah.
What do we like?
The Bulldogs.
The
Titicaca
Bulldogs.
I wouldn't say bulldogs.
Say Bulldogs.
What do we say? Who do we like? Tell me
Yeah.
who to like.
Yeah.
The sea.
I want to be
You
popular.
say the sea eagles.
Sea Eagles.
Go see Eagles.
And you can't say Titicaca bulldogs.
Why?
Because you didn't play for them.
Oh.
But I was part of the training team.
Keyword training team.
Oh,
Listen,
how's your
Hey,
training
those
going?
guys need water too, right? It's not like they can play without someone
a
bringing
media
them the
guy.
water.
I was the media guy.
Oh.
Yeah. How's your
Sure.
test going right now?
Oh, great.
Oh yeah.
Super great.
You guys are tearing this watch apart.
Yeah. Can we find a new subject?
Can you suggest one?
I'd rather talk about nodules.
I'd rather zoom on something.
Do you know how to discipline a nodule?
I do. Very well, actually.
You hit rock bottom.
I think we hit wrong.
kind of losing some of those big chunks.
Ah, yeah.
And look at that pile of sediment. What is making those?
An organism beneath.
Yeah, but it's like, that's like a meter
It's
across.
really, really big, yeah.
We drive into it. That's huge.
Can we actually zoom on the top of that sediment mound?
Yes.
Like this area?
Oh,
With Leviathan eggs.
is that like a Medusa worm behind it?
Oh, what is that?
Is
What
Whoa,
is
that
that?
is long.
That's a worm, right?
Yes.
That's from a burrow?
Whoa.
Oh, there it is.
Oh wait,
Whoa.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Let's look at that, too.
that's pretty cool.
That's not a worm, I don't think.
That is crazy.
That is like
What
kind of cooler
in
than an
the
octopus.
Are you making these giant
world?
piles?
Oh.
Okay, I'll zoom in, please.
This is excellent.
Oh, is that an acorn worm?
Wow.
I think it
I
is.
think it is too.
This was like on my hit list.
Yep.
Look at that long skinny part. Oh my gosh. This
We-
is truly better than an octopus. Everyone needs to say so.
Yes.
Yeah, better than
I agree.
two octopuses.
This is
We-
the equivalent of like 6 octopuses.
I don't know if we got it in the wine shop. It'd be nice when we're done to figure out how long that tail is.
Acorn worm.
Whatever
Yeah,
it is.
that is
Okay, well,
amazing.
why do you want to still look at the
Yeah.
the mouth there a little bit?
It would be
There's
cool to like
coming
pan
closer.
across the.
You got it?
Come quite a bit up.
Yeah, coming out.
Thanks.
Good spotting, Ed.
Look how skinny it is.
And is
Yeah.
that a sea pig over there too?
I don't understand how that
Yeah.
stays together.
But it looked like it came out of a burrow.
Wow. That is
You see
really,
it? Right there?
Oh yeah, that
really, really long.
if we had a poker, I think it would retract.
Jason said, poke it.
Can we look at the hole? Or do we have to move?
Yeah, we'll try real quick here.
What is that, like 3 meters long?
I think it's more than that.
It's
Oh, just sat on it.
It's gonna wake it up.
It's coming back.
It's retracting.
Oh.
Retracting.
No, it's going
Oh
out.
no, it's going out.
Yeah.
Whoa, look,
Whoa.
look at
Let's zoom in, Ed.
testing.
And coming up, too.
No
Wow.
way.
What do you think
No
about that
way.
pile? Do you think it's associated?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
wow, it's
I
going
think
up.
it makes that pile. Where is it
Okay,
going?
let's come out, and
Yeah.
then I'm like way behind now.
Oh,
Whoa.
Far out.
Oh my gosh.
that's lit. Oh, there it goes back in. It's going back in.
Whoa. This is very
Guys,
cool.
this is not in reverse. This is happening.
Oh, man.
That is
How cool is that?
really
Nice.
crazy.
Ah,
That is so
Wow,
Whoa,
look, it's
look at
making
that.
like waves.
That needs a sound.
It's waving at us.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That is very cool.
Look at that.
Dang, nice
Good
job,
find.
guys.
Wow.
That was so cool.
okay, I gotta
Super.
catch up here a little bit.
Kind of scoot.
Wow.
Do you think that sediment pile had anything to do with
I mean,
where
Yes.
the acorn
I
was?
mean, yeah.
I think I think it did. But you saw the one it had made, right? So it must like live there forever, just piling sediment out.
I've moved my camera straight down now.
I wonder how long it can
I'm
be.
catching up here.
Like the longest
Yeah.
one.
We should totally write about this one. I estimate from what
Wow.
we could see at least
The
3
one-
meters.
The largest one apparently is 1.5 meters, but that one seemed longer.
Oh, it's definitely
oh, yeah.
So
Let's write a publication.
that might be a record.
The largest of them is the Balanoglossus gigas. That's a cool name.
In this corner.
One particular species may reach 2.5 meters. And I guess I've never seen one all white like that, so maybe it's some other kind of worm.
There's a smaller mound up ahead. We'll have to see if there's a.
Now I'm checking out every single mound I see.
I know. But it wasn't. It wouldn't. We wouldn't have missed that if we had flown right over it. I mean,
Yeah,
We might have. It was pretty
light.
At first I thought it was a stalk that fell over, and then
too
like
long.
a holothurian.
Yeah.
But do those worms like retract and cover their own hole? It doesn't seem like they would do that.
I don't know.
Anybody ever see Tremors?
Yes. Oh, Asako chimed in. Oh wow, this is quite rare and hard to collect intact. So cool. Yeah, you can imagine pretty near impossible to collect intact.
I wonder what the slurp would do to something like that.
I mean, I think it would just,
It would pulverize it.
yeah.
I hope we find another one of those dirt mounds that we could inspect around in this watch so that we have 2 of them.
So it turns out that acorn worms are really important for cycling nutrients in deep sea ecosystems. Kind of like the holothurians, they're like deposit feeders, so they just eat what's in the sediment. Oh, did you guys know there's a list of top 10 new marine species?
I did not.
Is it on BuzzFeed?
UC San Diego today.
Wow, that sounds for real.
I didn't see San Diego today.
Part of Taxonomist Appreciation Day, a day that shines a light on the important work done by taxonomists and which most people don't know is happening.
You're right, Ed?
I found another website that says on an MBRY they have the acorn worm as up to 2.5 meters. So they've found some longer ones.
How is nobody else catching those? That's a circular object straight ahead.
Could it be an acorn ball?
No, it looks like one of those balance. Oh, no, never mind. Disregard.
You want to get that one?
Sorry, I
Is
was
that
doing a Alice summary.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Perhaps?
What is that?
Is it
I'm going
brisingid behind it?
Gastropod?
Gastropod.
I
There
think
was
the
a-
gastropod's a
there's a
gastropod.
Gastropod,
I'm
shrimp,
going-
Zoom in,
and a
please.
Coming in.
brisingid.
I don't think it's a gastropod. Oh, it is.
Oh,
Or maybe
wow.
not.
Oh, good work.
Boom.
It's a
Still a marine
old shell.
biologist.
Yeah, that's a marine
Hey,
biologist.
hey, hey.
All right, give him his badge back.
Wow, it's really pretty.
That's
It
super
is
cool.
And there's
It's quite
its
big.
little mouth butt, right? The like.
Because it undergoes torsion.
2-in-1.
Nice.
Do they still undergo torsion, these ones?
Torsion?
Where their bodies twist so that their anus is above their head.
Oh,
Oh, man.
double.
Oh,
hit.
crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
That's wild.
Wow.
Wild as.
Cool. All right, we'll
It's
come
white
by.
as too.
Half
Wild
fit.
as.
Half fit.
Can we
It used to be grey.
potentially on this watch do another like full
Mondo,
wall screen?
wall of seeing.
The cross-eyed pilot view.
Right.
Yeah, that one. When we have something really cool to look at,
The
like
front
that.
row's all leaning back like that old Maxell print ad for their cassettes.
Oh, so
Wow.
that would explain.
Yeah.
So Osco from shore said to collect these in the tidal zone, you have to dig both holes to greater than 3 meters deep. So I wonder if one hole was its pile-up hole and one hole was its
Burrowing.
head hole and other end hole.
Other end.
So we thinking that the acorn worm made that giant sediment pile over like a really long
Yeah.
period of time?
I think perhaps.
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't want to confirm it because they were just next to each other, but it kind of makes sense.
But we've also seen a lot of sediment piles that didn't have an acorn. Well, not that we've noticed so far.
Yeah, we didn't look
we
too
didn't
hard.
inspect the
But
area.
we've passed a lot, like even before your watch, there were loads of them, and like
Okay.
probably would have seen something.
Well, you know, I'm not sure the other watch is as observant.
But also those piles could, we don't know how old those piles are. Like the
Yeah.
worm could have moved and the pile just remains for like
Sure.
hundreds of years.
I think it could. There's like very little current, right? So it could stick around.
Here's
There's
a baby,
pile,
baby pile.
little pile.
I took a ruler to my screen and I calculated that it's around 3 meters long.
Yes.
The exposed worm.
Did you use your really cool
Right.
ruler?
Not
Oh yeah,
even
one of those.
including-
Nice.
Yeah, our ruler.
We all are fans of those.
It needs to get a citation in the paper for longest acorn.
Is it a good place? Maybe the fish made this one.
Check that QR code though.
What is that?
It's a fish.
Oh yeah, I see.
Fish, fish.
Wait, where are we?
Cuskill?
Did somebody
Yeah.
get this one? No?
No.
You got it?
Oh yeah.
Cusk.
Go
Cuskio.
Cusk Eels.
Fighting Cusk eels of Victoria University
the
of
eels.
Wellington.
Up the Yitikis.
Up the Ichiki.
All right, we'll come wide,
Etanoi.
please.
Danoid. Oh.
Oh,
Sorry, little fella.
it said, psych, let me go the other way. More white specks.
Oh, there's a mound.
Oh shoot.
Round pound of mound pound. So that the pile that we looked at was a bit
Oh, there's
fresher
something
looking.
on it.
Yeah, fish. Oh,
Fish.
another Cusk.
Oh.
Nice.
Looks like it's sleeping.
Right, like that pile that we stopped at had like broken clods
Yeah.
at the top. Like
It
was,
looked definitely
Oh.
active.
Oh, it was a Python.
Yeah, it was like steeper too.
Yeah.
Active.
It's like
As active as a pile of
30s.
sediment at the bottom, 5,100 meters.
It's kind of like a volcano, but sediment.
volcano, like volcane, but with an O.
mm,
Yeah. Cool. We've got these little slabby rocks
yeah, they're
back.
back.
What's that over there?
Would love to look at this sponge, or unless it's a holothurian, then I don't want to see it.
Bill, zoom in, please.
What am I looking at?
What are we looking at? That is pretty wild. Is that a little worm on the left-hand side of it there?
Not sure.
Looks like it's part of it.
Yeah, because it has another one on
It's
the
right
right.
on the top.
Wow, that is,
Well, look how long that thing
that
is.
sure is something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
No idea.
Can we get it from another angle, maybe?
Yeah.
I could try. I'm running out of time here. Come a little wider.
Yeah, coming out.
Tilt like straight down, Ryan, and then you can manage.
There's
your
some
tether.
small whirly tracks. What is that? Is that a
Is that
big
a hole?
tunicate?
Looks like it.
It's
Looks like
big.
what?
A tunicate.
Yeah, I think that might be
Okay,
a
we'll zoom in
tunicate.
again.
Going in again.
It's turned to face us
Right.
once more.
No profile shots. Turn to the left. You see at the bottom of the frame is
It's
where
kind of
that
like a little
extension
whisker
is.
or something.
Is
Yeah.
that
Do you
like a
see
little
it?
stalk hanging onto the rock at the bottom of the frame? It's all the way down.
No, that's what was
no.
up top before. It's like
Someone
on
says
the
it's a
pendant.
ctenophore
another
with
little,
two
like,
feeding
filament
See it?
tentacles.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was up top and it just kind of whipped it around the other side.
Huh.
That is wild looking.
I think that thread-like thing is attached to that white bit there.
Yeah, I concur.
Okay.
Someone said that's
Ctenophore.
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 Ctenophore,
Oh, a
really?
gigantic,
With the
benthic
two
ctenophore.
Okay,
feeding
we
Let
better
me
get
just,
rolling on.
yeah,
tentacles.
just
All right.
one last
One last
look at
zoom.
it. There it
Okay.
is, and we're out of here.
Okay, and we're gone.
Okay.
That's if that's a ctenophore, that's a big one.
How fast can the ROV go?
What's that?
How fast?
Can little Herc go?
I'm not sure. It could
How
probably
fast
go,
do you want to drag it?
It could go, I don't know, probably at least a knot or more.
We're getting a bit of attention on the acorn worm, also referred to
Yeah.
as a spoon worm as well. It's a bummer that we didn't get to zoom in on the skinny part because you can sometimes see it transporting food or sediment bits along the tongue like a conveyor belt.
Oh.
Mm.
Does anyone know why it's called acorn worm?
I think for many of them, the top, the
The tip?
headmost part looks like an acorn.
Ah.
And another comment on the ctenophore. It's a benthic ctenophore, as those long feeding tentacles are indicative of that.
Nice.
I feel like the tip of the worm that we saw did not really look very acorny.
I think it did. It had two wings and then this little acorn thing on the front. Since we identified the ctenophore, do we have to take Josh's marine biologist card away again? He just got it back like a minute ago.
I didn't comment there. That was all you got. I just said it was something, which is correct.
You think that looks like an acorn?
Yeah, it looks very, these two wings are also like kind of characteristic. I mean, it could be some other kind of worm. I don't know any that are really that long though.
We've had someone ask whether we think that the acorn worm or the unidentified organism, do we think that that's what made the paired patterns of the sediment tracks from the first dive?
Oh.
No.
There's a xenophyophore, perhaps?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I don't think that's what did it.
Because if it was, we probably would have seen those tracks around this one. And we just saw a pile.
But a big old pile. I kind of don't understand why an acorn worm would
That's a
extend
big
so far
stalk.
out. What is that tall stalk?
What was that? Sorry, Adam?
Why would an acorn worm extend its body so far out onto the seafloor if what it mainly does is eat sediment under the seafloor? Or does it just have its body under the seafloor and it only eats sediment from the seafloor?
Sorry, what?
Listen,
So far, it's
late.
refused to answer questions. When
I'm
collecting
wondering, I
questions.
suppose, what the feeding habits of the acorn worm are. On the seafloor or in the seafloor or both? Because it does seem to make itself pretty vulnerable by extending its 3-meter body out onto the seafloor.
I wonder what kind of predators it has.
Squirrels, squirrelfish.
Gummy squirrels?
Gummy squirrels eat the acorn worms. And they process it and it turns into gummy worms.
I think they just bury it for the winter.
Are we confident that these rocks that we're seeing, are they manganese? More
Where,
likely?
yeah,
The slabby things? Or what?
I'm pretty confident. Like, definitely the
nodules?
little spherical ones are all or mostly manganese, and I think the larger ones are coated with manganese. It's notable that Tonga and Ant's argument about teams and mascots led us to seek solace in a zoom on a sediment pile that reduced our observation of the acorn worm.
Thanks for your contributions.
Yeah.
In Māori, Cook Islands Māori, we don't have any words for you're welcome.
What do you say instead? Big good?
De nada.
De nada.
Okay, good looking pile up here.
We're just searching for sediment piles now.
This one looks a bit more eroded.
It does.
Does anyone remember what yesterday's Maori phrase was?
I'll give you a clue.
Which yesterday?
Heck yeah.
Hey, what?
It
Heck
don't
yeah.
go away.
Yes.
Oh. It
Oh,
don't know it.
hey.
A plus.
A plus plus.
Away.
Oh,
wait.
what's our word for today, ants?
I think you should make something practical for all of us who are going to be staying on the island after we leave. So how do you say in Maori, I'm so terribly sorry?
For my colleagues' behavior.
We'll pay for all the damages.
Yeah. I'm so sorry for my colleagues' behavior. Te tatara atu nei au, no te yande never.
My cousin
Go
said
ahead.
I could stay here.
How do you say, you're not Bernard? Oh, did you see that spiral?
Yeah, we've seen quite a few of those.
That's cool.
That's cool. Euplectellidae?
Let's take a look at this sponge, if you don't mind.
Sure. Hey, we'll zoom in, please.
Going in?
Ah, Caliphacus.
Calophagus.
Knows how to party.
Da-da-dum.
All right.
Lasers in.
Okay.
Somebody get this one?
Coming out.
Should we get
Yep.
this one?
Come on.
Coming wide.
Got it.
Calophagus, was it?
Yeah.
What page is that on?
It's not in the book.
Supercalifacus. Nope.
It's on the internet though.
I'll search it up. Got it.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Johan, how are we doing on our track timing?
We are doing pretty well. At some point, we'll have to make up a little time. Currently, we have us arriving at the final waypoint at 5:30 instead of 5, but that'll just be like an hour at some point of going 0.3 knots instead of 0.2.
Or just pulling up half an hour before we reach the end.
Or just pulling out a half hour, yeah.
I'm going to try something on this iris. It might make it change, but should not. Well, sure as heck did.
It's a little hot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the sun's out. Speaking of the
I
sun.
don't like that at all. I think if I come out of this, it's going to go completely dark.
How about kakite ants?
Oh, ew. How come we haven't even exercised that one?
That's an
Kakite?
easy one.
Everyone knows kia ora.
Alright.
It's
Probably go
only
dark here
right
for a second.
to learn
Here we go.
kakite.
Do you want to look at that?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Is this a
Bryozoa or a coral?
coral?
We're gonna see.
Hey, we'll zoom in, please.
Bryozoa.
I could see a holothurian in the background.
I think it's a bryozoa.
got it.
Okay.
Nice.
Coming out.
Is it a Chilostomatida? Maybe this one.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Holostomatida.
Bifactoridae. What do you think about that?
What's the Chilo one look like? Oh, yeah,
It's a
no.
columna.
No, that one's too sparse.
That one's too skinny.
No, that one's too...
Bifex.
Nope. I like, yeah, bifax.
It's giving BRY.
Yeah, bifex.
2 page 200 and
Whoops.
Oh, oopsies.
Chilostomatida.
come on, Eds. Put
Sorry.
it up for me.
I had it.
It is 262.
There.
I think it's Bifactoridae, but I'm not sure, so could put a question mark there.
And
262.
Euplectellid.
Plectellid.
I think TJ suggested a really good Māori word for everyone.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Kakite,
Kakite?
Kakite.
Oh, I know that one already.
which means,
It's like, see you later, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, let
Oh,
me check.
goodbye.
And you can
Kakite.
say kakite akone.
I'll
See you later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So, we were talking about cars before, car keys.
Kakite.
Kaki te.
Kakite. Kakite akone. Okay. But I already know that one, so let's do a different one. Teru taught us that one.
How do you say scrambled eggs?
What's the word for scrambled? Scrambled.
It's my favorite Spanish phrase. Huevas revueltas.
Huevas.
That sounds so much cooler.
In French, it's œuf brouillé.
Œuf brouillé?
Brouillé.
Brouillé.
Oh,
brouillé.
I love scrambled eggs.
Mikhail, how do you say that in Russian? Yaitsa, right?
Eggs or yaitsa?
Yeah.
Yaitsa.
But scrambled?
Yaitsa.
Yaitsa.
Just for
Eggs.
eggs?
Yeah.
Ah,
How do you say scrambled eggs?
Hold on.
Mom, can I please
Scrambled
have
is a
some
weird
scrambled
word.
eggs?
It's not directly translated, I think. Scrambled.
Maybe they're not.
Перемешанные. Oh, here we go. Перемешанные яйца.
Bierdamishne yaitsa.
Yaitsa.
So,
yikes.
I wonder how they say it in Guernsey.
For egg in Māori is just uamua.
Uamua?
Ua is like
Uamua.
uamua. It's like gonads,
Uamua.
chicken,
Ah.
gonad chicken.
it looks like we're getting more of the rocky pieces,
Yeah, let's,
even a higher concentration. Are you geo-obsing?
yeah.
Cool.
To all our visitors online,
I'd be curious.
thank
sorry.
you for bearing with us. We are still on dive 4, roughly around 110 nautical miles north of Aitutaki. Both Little Hercules and Atalanta are deployed and are roughly down 5,175 meters.
23 hours and 10 minutes in.
And as fresh as when we first started.
Oh, yeah. Wait till we get the blue watch.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of that.
I'd be kind of curious to like look at some of the little
Slabbies?
slabbies and the rock pieces and just see what the shapes are. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. We got the time, we're way out ahead. Can we find some slabbies to take a look at?
Sure, circle the slabby.
Okay.
We'll look at it.
I want one out in front so you don't have to work too hard. Basically everywhere.
Just land.
Yeah.
It's
there.
Just to the left of
Oh, that's
lasers,
the-
maybe? Right above
Right at the
lasers?
lasers, right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Wow.
nice.
I can pick me some slabbies.
I like that slabby. That is a nice slabby.
Reminds me of those chocolate slabs we had the other night. Those were awesome.
Have you guys ever heard of peanut slabs?
Okay, we'll zoom in, please.
Coming in?
Speaking of slabs,
Serious question, guys.
Oh, hold on. Let's look at the slabs first.
We need to focus. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were telling me.
They're a bit botryoidal. Look, you can see some rust on the bottom of that one.
Yeah, double it. Oh, we got
Oh.
even more.
These look rusty too.
Huh.
Maybe some of them aren't nodules.
Maybe they're,
Maybe they're
oh, I think they're all
crust.
manganese, but, ooh, you see this one here? We could look at the inside. It looks kind of broken.
This one you can see the rusty bottom.
Yeah.
Same here.
It could be just
rust?
manganese crust rather than nodules, like where they kind of form together.
Okay.
It's okay?
Okay, mystery remains.
Crust.
I was
Rusty
gonna say, what are those green stuff? But they're the lasers. Never mind.
Adam, have you ever worked with Michael Peterson?
No.
Okay.
What does Michael Peterson work on?
He's a geologist, and he's done work on the seabed.
Huh.
Previously, in, I think 2019, he was working for SPC for a while in somewhere in the Pacific. I think he tastes rocks.
Yeah, that is a geologist thing to do. It's not necessarily a taste thing, but like you do want to get them wet to see them better, so you lick them. Some rocks taste. You can taste salt. Don't lick these rocks. Slightly radioactive.
They're also quite wet.
Yeah, they're already wet.
And they're salty.
Look at this. It's like, what is this
Yeah,
here?
just all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
Oh.
No,
The
no
slabby
no
bits
slabbies.
slabbies are gone.
We're
Slabbyless.
actually kind of coming to the ramp up out of this little basin.
I wonder if we were going up.
Did they see any sediment patches in the previous watch?
They saw quite a bit, right?
Yeah, we saw a lot of those.
Like this?
Those, not like, this is the first time I've seen something
Okay.
like this.
So this might be what was showing up in the backscatter.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was an expectation and a desire to find
It's got like raised areas in it.
stuff like this.
If I shut down a little bit more, you'll see it.
Gosh.
I'll call them out.
There's
See
some
that?
tracks there too.
The size of this acorn worm.
Oh, I know. Just grabs. Little herc.
Interesting. Yeah, we're still right in that thing, right? We're not really coming out of it yet.
Yeah, just about.
Is that
to start.
sediment higher than the seafloor around
It
it?
seemed like it, but it's kind of hard to tell.
Would we be coming down? Would it be a decline?
No, that would be an up.
Incline.
What is this thing here? That little depression.
Zoom in.
Yep, coming in.
Some white stuff. This is from
That could be a, I don't know.
this is like the
There's a
view
little
from
hole
the
there, right?
There's a
traffic
hole in the
copter.
center.
Yeah, there's a little hole.
Okay, so maybe a burrow of some sort.
It'll
Maybe-
come wide.
Yep, coming up.
Huh. Just a general density has gone way down. And there's a fish or something. No, holothurian.
Definitely seems like more sediment in this
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, less nodules. Although
It could be under
we're
it.
still a little high, right? What are we at now?
Someone in the comments just mentioned now, that was not an acorn worm that we saw retract, that was a spoon worm, 100%. Acorn
Spoon?
worms do not have a long proboscis like that.
Proboscis.
Just because they know that word, I'm going to trust the information.
I don't know. I'm still
Honestly,
sticking with acorn.
I really didn't think the tip of it looked like an acorn worm.
Okay.
It doesn't exactly look like a fork either.
It looks like a spoon. Ooh. Johan's looking at some weird stuff. I gotta switch my screen.
I just searched spoonworm.
Right.
Let's see what
We're along for the journey that you take us on.
I'm not loving the spoonworm.
They said 100%, didn't they?
But they didn't say 1,000%.
That's right. Holothurian.
You ready?
Can I have a swap here up front real quick?
All right, have fun, y'all.
Cheers.
Hey, I'm just going to search up everything till I find it.
Oh. 1926. Okay.
Guess what did it for me are the 2 wings on it that were on it.
PSA reminder for Johan. Safe search filters are your friend, especially when you're looking up questionable keywords like spoonworm.
Noted.
It was a pretty small area of sediment. Like, I feel like we could see the bounds of it.
Yes.
So I would be surprised if that was a really strong return in the
Oh
in
yeah.
the backscatter. because it's just so small.
It's like one
One's like,
pixel maybe.
yeah,
But here it's like a little less dense.
right. There's a, there is a noticeable difference, but not that bright.
Mm-hmm.
Waypoint 7.
Are we coming up on that? Or are we
We
there?
just passed waypoint 7.
Huh. I noticed nothing on the seafloor.
No sign.
No sign.
Yeah.
No say.
Mind if I step out for a minute?
Go for it.
Look at the butt cam of little Herc. What is that stream? What's that black line?
That is the shadow of the tether.
Oh, all right. I haven't noticed it until just now.
More slabby bits. How do you say we miss you too in Maori? Ant and TJ.
Oh, I don't know. The word for miss.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Miss. We just usually use the word miss. Miss Oyawe.
Yeah, I don't think we have a
You don't have a word?
word for that. I
Oh.
think,
You never miss things?
nah, because
It's all there.
what would be our equivalent? What, inangaro?
No. Miss. It's like thinking of,
Like thinking of you?
yeah.
Okay.
Like, manako.
There's a word.
Teiru misses us.
It's like, no, umumu. Like, umumu is like, longing.
Oh,
Or it's
okay.
like a sense of, like, umumu neo yahweh. Like, miss, longing, thinking of you. So, you, umu. Umu.
But it's like quite strong.
Yeah, it's very strong.
Okay.
I've never heard umu. What about?
How is it spelled?
umu.
What about something like
One word.
mara?
Huh?
What about something like mara?
Yes, ma'arara. Yeah.
Marara, yeah.
That's another one. M-A. It's all one word. M-A-A-R-A. A-R-A.
Mara.
Ma'ara-ara.
Ma'ara.
So where there are two A's together, there would be a glottal stop in between.
Ma'ara.
Marara. So it's like to keep thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can have like mara to remember or to think of,
Is it?
but marara is to keep thinking of.
But
Is it ma'arara?
it's not like,
I would have said marara, because you can say marara te tai, so I'm thinking about the sea, to always think about the sea.
Ma'arara. Yeah.
Marara te uta, remember the land, to think of the land. Marara tai koe, marara uta koe.
it can be about a person.
Yeah,
Mara.
mara,
Ma'arae.
mara.
Is it ma'ara or ma'arara?
I think in this
It's both.
case, it would be marara. Mara is to remember, but marara is to continue
look
to
at that.
remember.
Mara.
To zoom in.
What might that be?
Looks like a
Coming in.
holothurian.
Have we seen one of these before?
Not sure.
Not this dive.
Actually,
Okay, go ahead.
Is it a worm?
it looks spongy.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
a
a sponge?
sponge.
Oh, it's that one with those dots.
Yes.
I know this one.
Sponge. What's thy name?
Okay.
All right, we're
Good?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, we got oto oto or mi'i. Oh, mi'i.
what?
Te mi'i neo
Yeah,
yakoi.
of
That's
course.
the word.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Which is like, what, to,
Dokosakis.
Dokosakis.
Nice.
What page is that?
Hey, 65.
65. Dokosakis.
thank you, person. Human
Not
from the Cook Islands.
65.
Thank you, person.
Meitaki
Te
person.
mi'i neo.
Okay, so what does that mean? It means missing.
Mi'i.
Oto or mi'i.
I've never heard oto, but I can definitely resonate with mi'i. Is that like to remember? Oh wait. Mi'i.
Can you turn your heading a little bit to starboard?
Yep. 10 degrees.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna search up the Google dictionary.
How's that?
Yeah, then that'll probably get you a better view of the tether. If you wanted to see the tether, that is.
Sure. I miss it.
What's the word for that?
It's another holothurian off to the right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, actually. It's from a song.
Mi'i.
Oto and mi'i.
Ah, yep.
Who's on here?
Yeah, I'm
Teuru.
curious.
Is it Teuru?
Yeah.
May?
Yeah, it's Teiru. This is Amanda, but Teiru said that she was missing us.
Oh.
So I wanted to respond with missing you in Maori.
Oh.
M-I-I.
I did M-I apostrophe I.
Ah, yep, that's the
Is
one.
that okay? Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, is Amanda miss us?
Maybe.
Miss Ryo Yako.
Reveal yourself, Cook Islander.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, look.
There's
More
another
slabs
fallen
now.
All
stalk
slabs
or
all the
something
time.
Yeah.
bottom right edge of frame right now. Pink. You're good.
Okay.
Continue on.
Did I miss something there?
No, I was just calling it out.
Okay.
What's going on with Amanda?
Oh, there's like a...
Little burrow.
Depression over here. Did you want to look at that one?
Yeah, that'll be cool to look at.
Is that a hole in the center? A burrow in the center?
What's that translucent thingy there?
Looks like an urchin maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With very long appendages. But
Yeah,
there
it
also
does
looks
look
like
like
a
it.
hole to the left of it.
Yeah. Sea urchin!
Those are very long.
It's a really spiky one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might like to look at that.
Yeah, that would be nice.
To zoom in?
Going in?
Or do you want
Zoom
the
it.
urchin or that?
Wow, we get both.
Wow.
2 for the price of 1. But
Looks
Chris
like a
Ma
hole.
is going to love that urchin, so we might want to, if we can rotate around and get a close up on that.
Oh, nice.
Pan, right?
Is it a sponge or an urchin?
It's giving urchin.
Yeah,
It's not
think
catching
it's-
a break.
Yeah, you can go for a close zoom if you like.
It's giving urchin
Sorry,
vibes.
Chris.
Yeah,
We're
that's
trying
cool.
here.
Whoa, ants.
Yo.
Number 2.
Number
Right?
2?
Number 2.
Well, because I've been attacked.
You ready?
I've been
Coming
attacked
out.
with my ratings. I think a lot of things are cool, and so I rank them kind of high. But apparently they're
Oh,
not cool.
you've been chastised for being too enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
rude. Oh,
So
that
did
could
I
be.
hear earlier that's... Oh, sorry,
Oh,
go
that-
ahead.
that
No,
looks-
You're talking about science. That takes
I've
precedence.
got the
204.
over here.
Yeah.
It looks very, very like that.
Yep. Holothurian. Steroida.
Oh, yeah. Holla.
Go ahead, Tim.
I was down in the lounge and heard somebody talking about buying a $25 Buick or something
Yeah,
like
that was mine. I have a picture of the bill of sale, too.
You want to hit us with your first car?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a man submersible.
Not literally.
My first car
Crinoid.
was a
I got that
$600
Thank you.
71 Firebird.
Ooh.
Not bad.
And it was true to its
Okay.
name because after about 6 months of driving it, it
Turned into a bird.
it stalled and it caught on fire.
Oh, what?
Bird dive. Yeah. Did you want to look at that little
Oh,
white
that's
thing
a
in the center there?
swimming.
Not particularly.
My car fires always went out quickly, but it didn't have a air filter at all. And sometimes to start it, I would have to take the diaper out.
Excuse
Which-
me?
It was the gas cap. There was
Oh.
no gas cap. There was a diaper, a cloth diaper shoved in there. And I would wring it out into the carburetor, and then it would start.
Ooh, look at
Oh,
that
what's that
worm
over
right
there?
there. That's
Ooh,
one of them.
yeah.
What was it?
It's a beauty. It may
It's
retract, so we want to
freshly-
get
Wow.
some zoom on
Zoom
that.
in.
Freshly.
Coming.
I'll
Quickly.
tilt up. Slowly.
Nice.
It's freshly.
That's cool. We've seen a few of those spirals, and apparently those patterns can help you identify them.
There's lasers.
Is it the same?
And
That's the
let's
same as the last
Go
one.
wide,
No.
please.
No.
Coming out wide.
Thanks.
I don't know what that worm is.
Oops.
It's right at the bottom.
I'm really intrigued with
Yeah,
these.
The car
Smoke
caught on fire
worms.
while I was driving, and I pulled over, and it happened to be a fire lane or a fire zone. And then of course some guy pulled up beside me and said, "You can't park there."
Nice. Long before it was,
Before it was a meme.
yeah.
That was an acorn worm.
No.
Acorn worm.
Spoon worm.
Okay, yeah, we'll wait. We'll get enough images and we'll find out. I wish we could sample, but
Yeah.
Urchin.
Soy sauce. Wasabi.
no. We don't eat our samples, and
I love that of my PhD. I'd extract the otoliths
I'll get up
and
ahead
then
of
the
you here.
gonads. Put that in formaldehyde, formalin.
put it in a little bit of gin, add some tonic.
And then I got to eat my fish.
What kind of fish were they?
There's a Ctneophore striatus type of surgeonfish. Maito, we call it maito. And igutoto, which is the Achilles tang.
Ooh.
Not a lot of meat on a tang, yeah?
No, so you'd have about 4 or 5. They're great when you over fry them so that they're nice and crispy. Make freshly, you make some fresh coconut juice, cream, milk, salt, chili, and then chef's kiss. You know how we're talking about slabs?
Yes.
Tonga has some slabs for you guys.
What?
It's slab time.
They're actually called peanut
that's
slabs.
right.
We got another round of chocolate Whitakers. Pick me ups.
Oh, man.
I sadly
Yeah,
can't
those
eat
are-
these, I think.
Oh, well, I'll have
What
yours.
was I researching?
Okay, you guys are officially
No.
the best shift.
Yes. Slap
typical-
me.
We've been told by the internet as well,
Slap
so
me.
The
we're
internet has
definitely,
spoken.
we've also won the humblest watch
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the cook eye.
Yep. Did
Which
you know
we
that?
totally deserved.
Right. Did you know that? That's us. We're the humblest.
If that question was to me, what was I researching? I was researching, or just getting the reproductive biology, the growth rates, population dynamics, life history stuff of these two very popular reef fish species that were targeted on
Cheers.
the small island of
Feel
Meteor.
free to grab some more, guys.
It smells so good.
Thank you, TJ.
Welcome.
Meitaki, TJ.
Meitaki.
Oh, someone said coconut wrap is the best Whitaker's chocolate. Invalid. Almond gold is.
We had that the other night watch. Not yesterday, but the day before.
Have any of the ROVs been attacked by a shark, whale or other?
Oh yeah, good question.
Attacked.
Alvin and the swordfish.
Yeah, there was a swordfish that drove its sword right through the sail upper part of Alvin, and so far in that it actually came up when they recovered the vehicle.
Oh, what?
That's a cool anime title, Alvin and the Swordfish.
That's crazy.
And definitely when you are pulling stuff behind the ship, like a magnetometer, it attracts a lot of sharks. I think it's perhaps like electrical field produced by the cable or vibration of the cable seems to attract them. You know, TJ, I'm not sure I really got the full appreciation of that slab. I might need another one to really
Go
test it
for
out.
gold.
Slabby bits.
Keep it there.
Oh, dangerous.
You should have tested him, TJ.
That was fantastic. Thank you very much.
Like, what was the word to say goodbye?
Kakite. Kakite akone. See you later.
Kakite. Kakits.
Kakits.
I'm just going to accompany May everywhere on the island, so I have language knowledge.
I'll be there until Monday.
Oh, yeah?
I'm there till
Yeah,
Sunday just to
I'm
get
leaving
that.
like the 27th.
Oh,
Okay.
you're gone back to France,
Oh, nice.
Yep. And then I'm going to Switzerland.
Have you found any new species before? This is posed to the team here.
Yes, we have.
Osco just sent us a ID on the worm we just saw.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Most
nice.
recent one?
Torquatoridae.
That is-
Torquatoridae.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Is that a type of acorn worm?
I have no idea.
Someone commented
Are
that
you
they're
adding that? Awesome.
pretty tough
Thank
to sample. Oh wait, sorry. I thought those spirals were, oh no. I'm mixing up my questions. Reading one
that'd
line
be-
and mixing it up with another.
Yeah, let's hear it. Do that.
Oh, there goes an idea for, what do you guys use to get samples?
Well, we use a different ROV.
Camera.
We'll, what the heck was that? We'll definitely use manipulators to pick things up. We also use a suction sampler, which will suck up sediment or small organisms into containers that are on a carousel, so you can spin them around and get an empty container. We'll use push cores that your empty tube, you push into the sediment and the sediment sticks inside of it. We'll use Niskin bottles, which are kind of open tubes that you can snap the ends closed to trap water.
What are those called, sorry?
Niskin bottles.
Niskin.
There's I think a
person with the last name Niskin designed them, right?
definitely, but I can't remember if he's from like a Nordic country or something, or maybe he's English.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Guernsey.
He was Guernsey, straight Guerns.
We also have a multi-puffer that we were going to use.
Yeah, that's right. So that's
It's going to be very cool.
In situ pump that pumps water over a filter and collects environmental DNA.
And that is quite effective too, right? Because you can filter so much more water onto that filter as opposed to just collecting
a volume.
Samples.
Yeah, and especially in the deep sea where it's kind of like less sparse DNA bits, so you need a lot of water to capture.
Why aren't we collecting samples now?
It's because of the ROV we need to use, Little Hercules, is because it's rated for these depths that we're at, is the one we're using, and it does not have those sampling capabilities. It's a much smaller vehicle, so it would look kind of comical with the big arms on it, and it would kind of throw off its balance, I suppose. And we don't have a lot of spare comms and power ports that you would need to hook up some of these sampling systems.
Yeah, and we don't have enough flotation on this one to be able to carry the weight of all the sampling tools.
And the samples themselves.
And the samples, yeah.
All right, the Torquaratoridae is an acorn worm, a family of acorn worms that lives in deep waters between 350 and 4,000 meters, but maybe we're setting a new
depth record.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I think the first expedition that I was on where a new species was described was in the Galapagos. I wouldn't say we, but some of the scientists there identified a new species of pancake batfish.
Oh.
And I thought that was a really cute, common name.
So
those IDs usually don't happen during an expedition, though.
No,
it takes a long time.
There's some question marks of if something has been described, and then
that's interesting. Process. I was part of a new discovery in species in the Galapagos as well. It was a cat shark.
That's cool.
Because they were not known from that area.
Nice.
Hard to spot till they knock something off a shelf.
Yeah, that's right. We tried to catch it with a
laser.
A laser. Yeah, I just chased the lasers. There was one dive that I did there that we called Chimera Seamount because we saw like 50 chimeras there.
Did you also see some flatermouse?
Probably saw some. Yes, right, chimera and flatermouse. Saw the whole QPS software.
Kite sharks and flatermouse.
Are there plans for a bigger ROV that can collect samples or retrofit the big guy?
Yeah, so there's some plans in place awaiting resources, of course, to outfit this smaller ROV with sampling capability. The bigger ROV, to upgrade that to 6,000 meter vehicle would be a major undertaking, at which point you might as well kind of just build a new vehicle. So no plans to make big Herc go deeper, but plans to increase sampling capacity of little Herc.
As you might guess, this is an expensive hobby.
It definitely is. Oh, what's that big rock? Why is it sitting up so much?
Should we look at it?
Yeah.
Let's look at it.
It
It looks like it's in front of a sediment pile.
Is it a coconut? Oh, jinx.
Would you like to sit down and look at it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like a coconut.
This will be like the third coconut I've seen in the deep sea.
I think this is the second or third.
No, wait, this is the first.
Deep sea coconut.
Wow.
Okay, let's go for zoom.
Whoa, TJ.
Coconut.
This is my second coconut. Ants.
Oh man, this is so cool. That's a 5.
If we had a manip, it'd be cool to flip it over because there's often stuff that's
Oh yeah.
like taking advantage of that.
Oh, look at all the
Look at
white
all the
stuff
little,
on it.
little
Those are
nodules.
the fibers, right?
Little baby nodules.
Oh, what are those on there? They
I
look
can-
like little
I can
sponges.
tilt down a
Yeah.
little bit.
Fuzz.
Are we doubled or could we
No.
double?
No, we can.
Double it, double it.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh wow.
Little
nice.
carnivorous sponges.
Oh.
I
They're
gotta
very cute.
gain up to see these.
Cutesy.
Oh, nice,
Uh,
nice pan at mega zoom. That's cool.
That is so cool.
With it, yeah, we would never
that's
have
cool.
this capability without the MXD CAM imaging system. Make sure to use the code Mikhail,
When you
Yeah,
want to
check
zoom
out.
on carnivorous sponges on a deep sea coconut.
and you can receive 20% off your third purchase of an MXD CAM.
That is
Speaking of
correct.
okay,
That is
gain
correct.
out, tilling
Nice.
out.
We've just got a question on the cost for an ROV that can go this far.
Oh,
Well,
let's
Well, if
see.
you're interested in funding, we can discuss.
ROVs can range from probably about 5,000 US dollars to probably 7 million US dollars, depending on the capabilities.
Which
and depth.
radio you get.
Yeah, I think 7 million might be a little low for a 6,000 meter rated
Yeah.
vehicle. Depends whether you're getting a launch and recovery system included, perhaps.
Yeah, the Lars. The cable,
It depends. Yeah, the cable is expensive. Sure.
the undercoating.
The undercoating. Mikhail, oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. It's just a funny one. Someone asked if we could turn the light off for 1 second so we can see how dark the deep sea is. I think we'll just see a black screen.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
close your eyes, you'll see
Yeah.
the same thing.
If you just close your eyes, it looks like that.
Is the most accurate representation of the deep sea.
Mikhail, I wonder at what point did you go soft in San Diego that you have to like fully bundle up to be in the van here?
Well, I'm in the coldest part of the room.
Is it?
For one.
I'll dispute you on that.
Oh, really? Colder up there?
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely colder where Ed is, but it's maybe like 2 degrees warmer where I am. I'm still getting the full like breeze of the AC unit.
I would
I-
probably call it a blast rather than a breeze.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Where
That's
you are.
true. What is it set to? 22 or is that 55?
No, I've
What
got
am I
it 24 right now.
24.
Shaped
And
by the wind.
since people can't see, Mikhail looks like that Jack Nicholson meme right now.
I'm always bundled.
I was really happy when the breeze was moved over there. It used to be behind data for a while. I used to look like Mikhail.
Yeah, sometimes I go into the telly room where Maddie does her web interactions
Oh,
just
what's that
to
up top left?
defrost my brain.
Wag left.
Oh,
Ooh,
Wee.
wow.
Wait.
Oh,
Man,
Oh no, what was it?
that was cool.
that's the one that got away.
Was that
That
the
is the one that
giant
got him.
squid?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
what?
no, we've
Nice.
seen it.
Seriously, that's so much cooler than 2 octopuses.
That's the third time.
What was that?
So that's siphonophore?
Maybe.
I don't know, moved pretty quick
That
for a
was fast,
siphonophore.
yeah.
Seemed to
Yeah.
respond to
Well,
us.
It looked unique.
It's possible it moved when I spun the thrusters to turn and look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
Or it was a giant colossal squid and we just saw its last tendril.
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
You know, it's funny, somebody on a meeting I was doing today mentioned the Howard Hughes front to retrieve the Russian submarine. They mentioned that. We were talking about it on our last watch here.
You're very faint.
Yeah, I've been playing around with the
Okay.
intercom panels, trying to...
Actually, you sound good to me. I wonder if...
Yeah, you
I'm
sound
probably turned down over there.
Oh yeah, you might be turned down in my...
Oh, I didn't even know that was an option to turn Ed down.
Well, not on... if you're listening to SPL, you don't have a say in it, but sometimes pilots don't listen to SPL. They listen to individual key panels, and then they can turn them off when we have to have operational conversations.
There's a stalk ahead of us.
Let's check it out.
Stock behind us, too.
We're surrounded by stalks.
Yeah, they're
Slabs.
everywhere.
Stalks and slabs. Ooh, I think this one's going to be exciting.
Let's get some more light on it, and then I'll set down.
Got a good feeling about this stalk.
Does anyone want to comment on the most interesting things that they've seen in the deep sea?
on this cruise.
Go for zoom.
I think in
Coming
general.
in.
Or have found any vehicles?
All right. Back here somewhere. There.
Oh.
Something at the top of it, eh?
Tilt up a little.
I got it.
Yeah, I think it used to be a sponge. Or maybe it could be bamboo. Look at that.
It looks like almost a crinoid at the end.
Yeah. Can you tilt down just a little bit?
Scotch.
Just, I'll try not to go too far out.
Okay,
very,
that's a sponge.
very gentle.
Nice. All right, we're good on that. Thank you. Was it most interesting thing we've seen in the deep sea?
Yeah.
Yes, I can tell you. I was on a dive at the Galapagos Spreading Center, and we are looking for a hydrothermal vent, and we found it. And then we were surprised because we saw a pile of Alvin weights. And we looked at the Alvin weights, and they said 1977 on them.
Oh, wow. No way.
That's cool.
That's really cool. When was that? When did you?
That was probably
78.
1978.
It was 1944, which was the crazy part. I think that was 2013, somewhere in there, 2014.
Nice.
Have you've seen the pink flamingos,
We
right?
were there just the year after, I think.
Oh, really?
With Nautilus, yeah.
Where are the pink flamingos?
Anywhere in Bari's been.
Oh. They're leaving plastic on the seafloor,
They've stopped doing it.
huh?
They're like the lawn flamingos.
Mm-hmm. I put out a memorial at
I was there for that.
Yeah, at
That
an
was
event.
awesome.
That was really cool. That vent was unbelievable. It was like, you know, 30, 40 centimeter across, just hole in the seafloor, blasting out clear hot water.
Wow.
Wow.
And you guys had a plaque and named that for a lost colleague.
Yeah, Diane Adams, who passed away at a very, very young age.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really cool, touching moment.